Hello, I'm David Rosen, the team leader of the Rosen team at Douglas Elliman, and today I'm going to talk to you about what a buyer's agent does. I've been selling real estate since 2005, and more than ever, I think people are really curious as to what a real estate agent does, specifically a buyer's agent. Especially now, when everyone thinks they can see all of the homes for sale on the internet, why do you need a buyer's agent? Is this person costing you money? Let's go through it. A buyer's agent, when I work for you, does the following. First, I negotiate for you. And it's not that I have a magic set of skills, though I am highly trained. It's also the case that I'm an expert on all of the properties in my market, as well as have a really good relationship with all of the other brokers. You know, brokerage is kind of like an 80-20 thing. 20% of us do 80% of the business. So whether it's famous people like Ryan Serhant or Frederick Eklund, with whom I've negotiated many deals. In fact, the last deal I did with Ryan Serhant, my buyers paid almost a third less than the original asking price. That doesn't mean Ryan did a bad job, but you can imagine when you're negotiating over $1 million with a superstar, it's a little intimidating and you need to have a set of skills. What else does a buyer's agent do? Well, a buyer's agent, just like you, has access to the internet and can see all the properties. But I can look for properties, not only what's online in places like StreetEasy and Zillow, but I also have the broker database, which has properties that are not necessarily on those publicly facing platforms, lots of them, as well as a way of creating inventory. And what we do for our clients, which is special, is we do letter writing campaigns to help source new inventory while also looking at inventory homes that were on the market and didn't sell, or homes that are out of your price range, which are secretly not out of your price range. We bring all of those options to the table, so when you buy your home, you're making an informed decision. Now, last but certainly not least, a real estate transaction is kind of like an iceberg. What you see above the surface is like finding your home. But below the surface is really getting from the point that you found the home to the finish line where you get the keys. As your buyer's agent, this is really where a lot of our value comes in as well, which is underrated. Now, as you probably know by now, in New York, you need a lawyer to close a transaction. I'm going to recommend only four of the top New York City real estate lawyers with a focus on service and value and skill. Also, I am in touch with major lenders at every single bank. All of the lending outlets I have familiarity with, and I'm going to help you find financing for any type of property at the best available terms. Once you're in contract, we're going to need to do an application with the building if it's a co-op or condo, and I'm going to do that for you with my team. We do hundreds of these, and we know how to do them. All of this is part of our service. And by the way, our service doesn't cost buyers anything. It's all part of the seller's paid commission. Either they pay it to your buyer's agent or they pay it all to the seller's agent. There's no third choice. So that's what a buyer's agent does. We not only help you find, negotiate a home, we also connect you with the power team you're going to need and bring you across the finish line. And even then, at our celebratory dinner and after you get your closing gift, my relationship and commitment to service lasts a lifetime. As a buyer's agent, I've represented scores of people. That's why I'm one of the top 100 brokers in New York City year after year, according to the Wall Street Journal, and I've kept stats of all of the buyers I've helped. If you'd like to see the average discount off the asking price for the buyers that I've worked with, please email me and I will send you that data in real time. Thank you. My name's David Rosen, one of the top brokers in New York City, and I'd love to be your buyer's agent.